Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the 7th part of the lists of dramas of Joseph Cheng, which include the following: Legend of the Heavenly Tears, Phoenix Warriors, Partners and L.O.R.D. Critical World, Legend of the Heavenly Tears, Phoenix Warriors, 2017. Cast: Joseph Cheng, Wang Likuan, Alan Ting, Xiong Naijin, Zhang Xiaolong, Muki Mia. He played Xiao Fengqing, the smart son of the previous emperor, to a woman from another planet, who inherit the magic power of his mother. Xiao Fengqing had a good relationship with his brother, the current emperor of the Lan kingdom, even though the mother of the emperor was the cause of the disappearance of Xiao Fengqing's mother. Xiao Fengqing likes to travel to other kingdoms, disguises as Xiao Feng, a merchant who travel with his group of female dancers that he was using to lure people to collect military secrets for his brother. One day, while traveling at sea, his steward saves a woman floating in the sea unconscious and brought to him. At first, Xiao Fengqing refused to save her, seeing she would die later. But when he was stunned to see the necklace that she was wearing, Xiao Fengqing touched it and the color of his eyes turned into blue. His people stopped moving and the necklace emitted a blue color and his surrounding turned into an ice scenery. Then he saw a man being beheaded and a woman who jumped on the cliff while being shot by an arrow. When Xiao Fengqing removed his hand on the necklace, the woman regained her consciousness. But instead of being grateful that she was saved, she was furious with Xiao Fengqing that he did not let her die. Annoyed and curious, Xiao Fengqing asked his steward to tie her and hang her to the side of the boat, until she shouted that she wants to live. But the woman refused to talk. So Xiao Fengqing stages a fake ambush and the woman finally let out her anger, believing the ambush was ordered by her husband. Xiao Fengqing finally found out that the woman is named Miao Qianqian, a noble lady and daughter of the Prime Minister of Li Kingdom and was known as the most beautiful woman in the Li Kingdom. Miao Qianqian was betrayed and is now being hunted by her husband who killed her family because of the conspiracy of the royal family who wants the half of the treasure map that was in the care of Miao Qianqian's family. Xiao Fengqing informs Miao Qianqian that her eldest brother was still alive but was injured and on the run. Delighted, Miao Qianqian begged Xiao Fengqing to help her save her brother and get revenge for her family and promised to do anything he wants. Xiao Fengqing went to the kingdom of Li where he was welcomed by a general of the Li kingdom, and he also met the husband of Miao Qianqian. The general invited Xiao Fengqing and Miao Qianqian's husband to his house to drink. And Xiao Fengqing ordered his dancers to dance for them, which included Miao Qianqian, who became the main dancer. Xiao Fengqing ordered Miao Qianqian to serve wine to her husband but told her to remove the hatred on her eyes for the sake of her brother. Xiao Fengqing introduced Miao Qianqina as Miao Wushuang as the general was very interested on her and Miao Qianqian's husband seems to recognize his wife. Xiao Fengqing pretended to be drunk and ordered Miao Qianqian to accompany him to his room. On the way to the room, Miao Qianqian's husband cornered them and she wanted to stab him. But Xiao Fengqing stopped Miao Qianqian. In the room, Xiao Fengqing ordered Miao Qianqian to steal the military tactics hidden in the room of the general. Xiao Fengqing's brother went to see him, and he presented Miao Qianqian to him. And then the general suddenly barged in, which the two brothers easily defeated. But when Miao Qianqian's husband also appeared to take her to execute, Xiao Fengqing and his brother exposed the real identity of Miao Qianqian's husband. And they threatened him that if he insists on taking Miao Qianqian, the emperor will know the secrets of Miao Qianqian's husband. Xiao Fengqing returned to Lan Kingdom and his brother has taken Miao Qianqian into the palace and became his concubine. But Xiao Fengqing developed feelings for Miao Qianqian when he saw that she was being bullied in the palace and he could not himself to help her. Xiao Fengqing restrained himself as Miao Qianqian became his brother's favorite concubine. And Xiao Fengqing ends up marrying someone else. Partners, 2018. Cast: Joseph Cheng, Zhu Yan, Li Jiaheng, Jian Renzi, Han Yuqin, Qi Jia. He played Hua Ziyuan, a senior student at the Nanjiang University who was friends with a fellow senior student who likes to play guitar and had a crush with the goddess beauty in the school. Hua Ziyuan became friends with Gu Dongqing after Gu Dongqing helped Hua Ziyuan's friend who was beaten by an alumnus. Hua Ziyuan was asked to host the welcome ceremony for the new students, and as he was practicing his lines, he frequently forgot his lines, which frustrated him. Then his friend appeared, and Gu Dongqing appeared, and they cheered him on. Gu Dongqing pointed out that Hua Ziyuan was trapped by his lines and reminded him not to care about the lines on the spot. Hua Ziyuan was threatened by a man to stay away from a woman that he likes who likes Hua Ziyuan and was constantly giving Hua Ziyuan gifts, which caused Hua Ziyuan to suffer from depression. Fortunately, his friends accompanied him and helped him. Hua Ziyuan and his two friends encounter various events in the school that made them strong, and they become dependent on each other. When a good opportunity came to their lives, Hua Ziyuan and his friends built a business together that eventually became successful after the many ups and downs that they encounter. Hua Ziyuan gave up his love on his fellow senior, who fell in love with his friend Gu Dongqing. L.O.R.D. Critical World. 2019. Cast: Joseph Cheng, Zhang Ming'an, Maggie Huang, Xiong Naijin, Ji Chen, Wang Chuang. He played Yan Chen, the Lord with the 7th degree ranking, spiritual magician with infinite spiritual power who guarded Xuanzang. Yan Chen used to be one of the 3 disciples of the First Lord and was known as the Heavenly Disciples. But when the First Lord suddenly disappeared many years ago and Yan Chen lost his memory and became the 7th Lord, Yan Chen was tasked to capture the ice raccoon dog in the fused town and at the same time accepted a young man named Qi Ling as his disciple. A disciple that Yan Chen needs to protect and train, as the disciple will be someone who will replace him as the Lord the 7th. Qi Ling is a young man from Fused Town who works in a tavern as a bartender and dreams of someday owning a tavern himself. Yan Chen met Qi Ling in Fused Town and brought him into the spiritual world. Yan Chen was puzzled that Qi Ling knew too little about the spiritual world and he has no spiritual power. But why was Qi Ling chosen to be his disciple? So he decided to bring him to the imperial city so that the silver priest who gave him the task can confirm if Qi Ling was the right disciple for him. Yan Chen constantly blocked Qi Ling's mouth with ice because he constantly talks nonsense that really annoyed him. Yan Chen punished Qi Ling for playing tricks on him, but his spiritual power was being absorbed by Qi Ling's body, and when the ice raccoon dog suddenly appeared, Qi Ling's body also absorbed it. Yan Chen sealed the power of the ice raccoon dog in the body of Qi Ling, concerned that the beast's power could destroy Qi Ling. But in doing so, Yan Chen's body started to weaken as he felt the Qi Ling body was absorbing his spiritual power again. Yan Chen learned that the ice raccoon dog had become the spirit animal of Qi Ling, so he taught him how to control the ice raccoon dog. Later, Qi Ling had grown into an excellent spiritual magician under the teaching of Yan Chen. But they gradually drawn into the huge conspiracy of the primordial demons imprisoned at the statue in Xuanzang. That was related to the Xuanzang royal family. Yan Chen and Qi Ling led the other disciples to expose the illusion of Xuanzang's divine power, defeated the primordial demon and protected the Xuanzang domain. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.